My fiancé thought I was cheating, so he hired a private investigator to stalk me for a week. I went on a girls' trip and my fiancé had me followed by a private investigator, and now we have to break up. In the lead up to my trip, my fiancé Evan began to act suspiciously towards me and would even check my phone screen if it flashed up. His behavior became cryptic. I would overhear him having quiet phone calls, and he even began to make more trips to my workplace. Every time he did or said something dubious, I confronted him and asked if he was feeling scared or insecure in our relationship, and he said no and gaslighted me into thinking that I was creating this new damning narrative because he would never question my loyalty. That was until I saw a black car appear behind a row of trees by the lake house. Only my close friends and Evan knew where we were, so I immediately knew this had something to do with my fiancé. I marched over to the car, knocked on the window, and a startled woman with long blonde hair looked up at me behind a pair of dark glasses. She refused to get out of the car or roll down the window. Instead, she smiled and mouthed, "Sorry, I am lost," before hightailing it up the track and away from the lake house. I thought nothing more of it until I arrived home 2 days later. I walked in to see the same blonde woman sitting with Evan in the kitchen, who then turned to me and gestured to a seat.